morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Today I want to talk to you about being the example. So, these days, if I look at a lot of postings on the social networks, there is a lot of people saying, "Oh, I wish we lived in a better world. This is terrible what's happening." Um, you know, anyway, people complaining a lot about the way things are in some parts of the world, I guess. And so I want to talk about this because what people are doing is actually um, not helping at all. Let me explain. We know there are lots of things that we can focus on, especially the media, right? Focusing on all the negative, all the problems in the world and wanting to make it bigger and bigger and bigger. So the more we focus on that, the bigger it gets. So when people are complaining about that, they make it bigger. And everybody who is posting on social media complaining because they want a better world, what they're doing, they're focusing on what they don't want instead of focusing on what they want. Get it? Okay. So this is all about energy, really. If you think about yourself in your body, and if you are frustrated, upset, angry, even, you understand that your energy is not at the same frequency than if you are really joyous and happy and feeling really aligned between your heart and your mind, right? So then you're joyous, you're in gratitude, and suddenly your energy is very, very different. So one of my mentors years ago, I would say 15, 20 years ago, taught me something that's really important, and it's so true, is whatever you're focusing on expands. So if you focus on what you don't want, you're gonna get more of what you don't want. Get it? Yeah? It's easy, right? Seems simple. Yet in people's behavior, it doesn't show. People don't really. Somehow I think we all know that, but most people don't apply this in their life because, hey, let's face it, it feels good to express your frustration and all that, all this dark side of ourselves. But, if you really want change, then you have to be the example, right? So how about starting today, right now, this very second, starting to focus on what you do want? You want joy, you want happiness, you want cooperation, you want, be surrounded with people, like-minded people, in the positive, right? So instead of talking about what you don't like, start being in that space where you are the example. It's the Dalai Lama, I think, who said, I'm sure you know it, be the world you want to see, something like that. It's not exact, but I'm sure you've seen it. So yeah, this is it. Be the example you want the world to be, right? So how do we do this? So it starts with maybe when you wake up in the morning, making a conscious effort to focus on what you love, what you're grateful for. Maybe go for a walk in nature if it's available to you. If you live in a big city, go to the park, go to a park somewhere. Just, go hug a tree, but focus on what you want. So I invite you to put, your comments down below. What is it that you want? This is really where it starts. Most people don't really know what they want. Do you know what you want? So go ahead. Start writing a list in your journal, or take a piece of paper, doesn't matter, and start writing by hand, not on the computer. I explain why in a second. Start making a list of what you do want, right? Focus on what you want. And then you be the example. Instead of complaining, be the example. Be what you want. Become what you want. and it will spread, it will expand. Before you know it, people are going to say, wow, what are you doing? You're really changing. It's wow, you look great. Okay, so I invite you to do this, and please put your comments down below this video. I really want to know, how you're doing with that. Okay, I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.